Alright guys, I'm going to space you out a little bit. Take it easy at first. Find your feet. This is your first time not having a car right in front of you, so don't try to set your lap record on the first lap and get your rhythm. Talk yourself through those first couple laps, and then we'll kind of build the speed from there. So, that said, David, when you're ready, go ahead. Next driver, pull up some green cones. Kurt, go ahead. Sorry, not Kurt, you know what I meant wrong. Anyways, Mike, go ahead. Really think about turning that head, guys. Rotate that and look through those tight corners. So many corners on this track have such a sharp exit, okay? You gotta get rotating in the head. You then look at that side glass. Like you are completely the wrong side entering that first section there, okay? So remember, look for those set up. Stay tight there, stay tight. That's the wrong side of the road right there, Mike. So stay close to the yellow cone on the right. Do it makes sense. You gotta slow down a lot more than that there. That would be wrong for turn 2. Remember, Ron, don't be the fastest guy to the corner, be the fastest guy up to the corner and away from the corner. That's where you gain your most. That was a lot better that time they were in turn 3 there, Mike. The setup was a lot better. We could still be more patient, but that was a huge step in the right direction. So, Ron, not to get picky here, but you missed your apex by about 5 feet here in patience. So 5 feet, that's too far away. So slow down, get the car to the apex. Same thing right there. You're about 9 feet away there, Mike. Okay, Ron, you're going to go slower and turn sharper and later for this corner. Want to be on the right side or the other right side? That was a little better. Looked like we were very soft on the brakes that time. Had to add pressure right as we turned in. So remember, big pressure up front. Be confident with the braking. Get the car slowed down in its most efficient time in a straight line. Along the line looks good into the bus stop. Just trail the brake a little farther down in there. Get down there, Mike. Get down there. There you go. Mike, don't brake so early there. I want you on the brake all the way to right about there. You're going to try to be a little more patient in that last hairpin you just came through. Try to let the car get a little deeper in so you get that straighter exit. You're still turning that wheel well after that apex cone. David, don't get your brakes done before you turn in there. You're braking all the way to right there. David, you're doing a great job in the most important corner in turn 1 with your braking. Good patience. Ron, you see how long you had to be on the brake down in there after you turned into turn number 1 there? So we didn't brake hard enough back early. Let's make sure we're braking harder in a straight line so we can get that car turned in the way we need to. And Mike, you see how early you came off the corner there? That's because you turned in very early, and we were all the way out of that blue paint about 50 feet before that track out cone. Turn that head more, be more patient. starting to cheat turn to a little bit, so you gotta turn a little later, a little sharper. Let's get all the way down the road. Yellow going on the right. Look how good David gets down there. Try looking right way earlier coming into Patience Corner there. Just start looking right even when you're on the brakes. Oh, you're a little hot, David. Just missed it though. Get a decent exit though. So, David, you're going to brake right now and then stay on the brake all the way to right about there. So, Mike, your speed and your timing into the most important corner is really good, but you're about 4 feet from that apex stop, so let's just turn that wheel more, get that head looking sooner. And you will do a right around also, Joey. Alright, gentlemen, let's have everybody come into pit lane this time. Everybody into pit lane this time. So after you exit the bus stop here, you'll take that straight pit lane entry. Come on down. You guys are going to come ride with me. We're going to go over a few things here. And then, Mike, if you're ready, you can roll right on out. Good deal, David. The car, it's about how accurate you can be. Place the car, hit your marks, speed will come. Get those straight lines so we can brake with efficiency and we can accelerate with efficiency. So David, you're just entering a little too fast and then you're getting into stability control though. So just calm it down just a little bit, 10% less. On the left side there. Remember, just be patient. Slow down a little bit more in a straight line. Be more patient on the steering. Now start looking right, Mike. Find out at yellow apex zone and don't miss it. Don't miss it. See, you just missed it by like 3.5 feet. Mike, you're going to hit this lap and then hustle back to the green cones after you hit 90.